Why do we need legal frameworks on energy? For us, don't you think it's just a technological issue? Is it just a finance problem?
We need laws to regulate the transmission of electricity through the entire grid. Grid balancing is one of the key issues that lies before the technical people in the sector.
Yeah.
And you need legal frameworks to allow the electricity to come into the grid, because if too many people are supplying or too many people are off-taking at the same time, then the entire grid is at risk, and it's at the risk of collapse. So that's one good reason to have it.
So why do we need regulation in the first place? I mean, isn't it that deregulation is fine?
The distribution companies were set up to deal with in the first place.
Yeah.
So if we had privatized them or deregulated them at that point in time, then we could possibly have imagined them to be in better financial shape now, and therefore the problems that we have in relation to private companies selling to distribution companies might not have existed to the same extent.
क्या इलेक्ट्रिसिटी अपने आप में कमोडिटी है, या ये सर्विस है, या ये कंफ्यूज्ड स्टेट में है अभी?
Anything that's produced in the economy requires inputs to produce it. Those inputs have to be paid for. So I think it's a question of approach. That it's better to treat it as a commodity, to allow it to be bought and sold at the price which the market determines for it.
Do you see some role of civil society? Do you see some role of think tanks and not-for-profit institutes and centers to ensure that there is some light of the day that these policies also see?
I don't think there's any stakeholder who should not be involved.
What are these top 2 or 3 legal challenges that you see in today's world wherein you want to move towards cleaner energy options?
I'm not a big fan generally of top 5 and top 3 and top 10 type of lists. I think it's very much a function of the internet age. But what I'd like to see happening is for people to see this in terms of principles, is to look at law and policy making in terms of principles. And ultimately, when we look at how the sector is going to grow or how the energy transition is going to take place, this is not going to take place with the majority of the cash coming from government.
Yeah.
Majority of the money is going to come from the private sector.